You have money in the bank, but buying a $5 coffee feels like a physical punch to the gut. You are not saving money. You are hoarding it out of pure fear, and it is secretly ruining your life. Most people stress about not having enough money, but there is a silent, growing group of people who are absolutely terrified of spending the money they actually have. It is called severe financial anxiety. You check your bank account obsessively, sometimes multiple times a day. You feel an overwhelming sense of guilt when buying basic necessities. You wear shoes until they literally fall apart. You refuse to turn on the heating in winter, and you order the cheapest item on the menu, even though you can easily afford what you actually want. Why do you do this? Because to your brain, money is not a tool. Money is a shield against disaster. To understand why you are terrified to spend, we have to look at where this paralyzing fear comes from. It almost always traces back to a scarcity mindset, often developed in childhood. If you grew up watching your parents panic over bills, or if you ever experienced a period of extreme poverty in your life, your nervous system learned a dangerous lesson. It learned that money equals survival. Therefore, spending money equals stepping closer to death. It sounds extreme, but that is exactly how your amygdala processes the simple act of swiping your credit card. Your brain treats a minor purchase the same way it treats a physical threat. You are not being cheap. You are experiencing a trauma response. You think that seeing a high number in your savings account gives you control. You think it makes you safe. But the brutal truth is, the money controls you. When you are terrified to spend, you miss out on experiences, relationships, and opportunities. You refuse to invest in your physical health, eating cheap, low-quality food. You refuse to invest in your mental health, avoiding vacations or therapy because they cost too much. You are sacrificing the quality of your actual life to protect a digital number on a screen. You are preparing for a rainy day, but you fail to realize that the rain is already here. Your current misery is the rainy day. So how do you break free from this financial prison? You cannot just tell yourself to stop worrying. You have to actively rewire how your brain views wealth. Wealth is not a high score in a video game. It is a flowing current of energy. The goal is not to trap it in a dam, but to direct it towards things that bring you genuine value. We call this value-based spending. It means being brutally frugal about the things you do not care about, so you can spend generously and guilt-free on the things you actually love. To fix this, you need to start small. I want you to create a burn fund. This is a specific amount of money, maybe $50 a month, that you force yourself to spend on something completely unnecessary. A nice dinner out, a new video game, a massage. The only rule of the burn fund is that you cannot save it and you cannot invest it. You have to burn it on yourself. At first, this will feel awful. Your chest will tighten, and your brain will scream that you are making a mistake. But as you do it, month after month, your brain will slowly realize something incredible. You spent the money, and you did not die. You did not go bankrupt. The world did not end. You are still safe. Money is meant to serve you, not the other way around. Stop living like a prisoner of your own bank account. Start trading your cash for the one thing you can never earn more of: your time, your comfort, and your happiness. If this video helped you understand your relationship with money, hit the subscribe button for more deep dives into the psychology of everyday life.